What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here, GuitarJams.com. I got a country outlaw style lesson for you, and 3 chords. It's just like a 12. Well, it's not really necessarily a 12-bar blues, but it's just kind of based on a basic blues with that kind of doom chicka doom chicka doom chicka doom chicka doom chicka doom. So I'm going to break all that down for you, and hopefully you get something out of it. Also, I've got a request list. Take all my song requests, free chord and scale book, and other video lessons that are not on YouTube sent to you through your email. You can click the link down there for all that stuff right there, and it helps support me. I really appreciate that. But anyway, let's zoom in, and I'm going to break this down for you. Here we go. All right, so you can get pretty advanced with these rhythms and picking techniques, or you can go super basic. So it's actually good for beginners or more advanced players. The chords that you're going to need are a C major chord, an F major chord, however you can play it. I'm going ring finger, pinky, middle first. Okay, so you got F, and then a G. So that's all you need. We're going to go through the form, but let's start with this little really cool kind of acoustic country picking kind of intro. So I'm going on the C chord, I'm hitting the bass note with a down strum and then a down up on the chordal part. That's going to be a theme that's going through this whole thing. But so I got down pick and then a down up strum. Then I'm going to pick this D string right here and my middle finger is going to come off and I'm going to hammer that middle finger down. So watch. Doesn't that sound cool? So after that hammer on, I do a down up strum again. So pick, down up strum, pick with that hammer on, down up strum. So after we've done what I've taught you, pick, strum up, hammer on, strum up, open G. And then a down strum. Or a down up strum. So we got pick, down up, pick, which is the hammer on. Sorry. One more picking thing, and we're got the open G string, and we're going to hammer on pull off like that. And each little pick move, as you see, has the little down up strum in between. So you got. And you can, mix and match. But I have gotten used to the just pick, down, up, pick, down, up, pick, down, up. And you're going to want to practice that really slow. so now let's get into the form. Down, a down pick and then a down up strum. And we're going to play on the C chord. But then we're going to move our ring finger over to this 3rd fret of the low E. And then that down strum. So you're doing an alternate bass line with the strumming. So watch. So that with the singing, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like I'm on Sesame Street right now. Okay, so now we go, I count 8 strums, but we go to that F chord, and you can do that same technique, but we're going to be picking this D string, then the A string. We're going to do that half as long as the C chord. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count and play at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to play the form up to that point so far. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. So that was half as long. Now, back to the C. Then the F again. G. Back to C. And there's a Johnny Cash does this a lot where the singing comes right back in. It feels like it wants to have another bar is what you'd call it, but the singing always comes right back in. But what I just taught you is the form of the singing. So if you just held on that C chord until the singing came in, you start all that counting once the singing comes in. But typically, Johnny Cash would just come right back in before it even starts over. And then you just, so it's kind of like an odd it's an odd amount of bars. But anyway, here it is one more time. Well, here's the intro. Now the song. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get ready to switch back to C. Now we're going to switch again. G, back to C. Starts over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll switch back to 1. F again, but G. And if you notice, I played a G this way, ring finger, middle finger, pinky. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's right there for the C chord, as opposed to having to switch my hand, shape of my hand. I'm exaggerating, but whereas that just feels really comfortable. Okay? So have fun with that, and I hope it helped. All right, that was it. I hope you got something from that. Remember, I've got a bunch of bonus features down in that clickable link down there. You can check that out. Thanks for hanging out with me, and hopefully I'll see you real soon. Take care.